In organization, every employee must face the challenge and opportunities to improve themselves. Challenge and opportunities in applying organizational behavior model are treated by my friend and I, Muhammad Faisal bin Afandi, 04D820 F1102 are my matrix number, and Abdul Rahman bin Abdul Razak. The matrix number is 04D820 F1094. And our lecturer, Puan Zarina binti Muhammad Noor. The topic that I am gonna talk is improving customer service. Organizational behavior can contribute to improving organizational performance by showing that how employee attitude and behavior are associated with customer satisfaction. Here are the tips to improve your customer. First, practice active listening. Behind every customer service call is a real human who has a question or concern that need to be answered. The person needs to feel understood, heard, and served. Active listening is a key skill set you can develop by practicing daily on your co-worker and family. First, you should approach each conversation with the goal to learn something and focus on the speaker. After the customer is finished speaking, ask clarify questions to make sure you understand what they actually saying. Finally, finish the conversation with a quick summary to ensure everyone is on the same page. Second, learn to empathize with your customer. Empathy is the ability to understand how the customer is feeling and where they are coming from. While some people seem like they are born with this trait, it is a skill that can be acquired. When listening to the customer, try to see the problem through his eyes and image how it makes him feel. This is important in customer service because the customer will be more receptive if they feel understood by you. It can also de-escalate a conflict and create a more enjoyable interaction with your company. Third, improve your customer interaction. Customer appreciate a rep who will see their problem through to its resolution. At the same time, you must have a good time management skill and not spend too much time handling one customer while others are waiting. Stay focused on your goal to achieve the right balance. Improving your technical skill. Customers may come to you with all types of problems and they want their question answered fast. If you don't know how to properly implement a service ticket, you will be wasting their valuable time. Before interacting with customer, you should fully understand how to use your live chat and ticketing system and learn to type fast. Number 5, know your product service. In order to help the customer, you must have a deep knowledge of your product and the way they work. It is recommended that each customer service agent spend onboarding time with a seasoned product specialist so he can ask a question and fully understand the ins and outs of the product. This way, you will be able to help the customer when they are troubleshooting issues. And you will know product tips and tricks you can share to make the product easy to use. For the next tip, I will give to my friend. Thank you.
Next is use positive language. When attending to customers' problems, using positive language takes the stress away from their situation. Words are powerful and they can create trusting relationship with your customers. Verbs should be used positively. For example, instead of saying don't hit the red button, say the green button is the best option. Future tense is also positive as it does well on the customer past issue. Phrase like great question, I will find that out for you and I had love to understand more about. Can keep the customer in the present moment. Also remember when speaking to customers to make sure you are authentic, positive, memorable, and to still calm and positive even if the customer is angry. Next, number 7 is communicate clearly. The ability to clearly communicate both verbally and in writing is essential in customer service, especially if you are speaking to someone who has a different native language. Answer to your question should be clear, concise, and in your natural tone of voice. Customer want an explanation, but they don't need to all the details. If they ask for more details, you can share, but most people want their issue resolved quickly. Always end each conversation with the question, is there anything else I can do for you today? So they have one more opportunity to ask another question, and you know you have done everything you can to resolve the issue. Also, be sure to communicate whole time. If you put them on hold while you pull up their account or talk to your manager, on live chat especially, it is important that you don't idle too long. Next, number 8, look for common ground. Make your customer feel valued. Customers want to make connection with people who are interested in them and their business. While professionalism and efficiency are important, it is just as important to take the time to talk with customers as how business is doing and comment on things happening around town in their industry. Asking questions show interest beyond work and the payment you expect. If you share something beside the words itself, there is a greater potential they will become repeat loyal customers. Finding this commonality, no matter what the subject, will help kickstart a long-lasting customer relationship. Live chat, email, or even telephone communication can seem impersonal because you cannot read the other person's facial expression and body language. Customers want to feel connected, so look for common ground to make a quick connection. The last one, measure and analyze customer feedback. The best way to understand if your customer service is top notch is to ask your customers. Use surveys to track top customer service metrics, individual performance, and ask service agent specific survey questions such as how knowledgeable and unknowledgeable would you say our service team member was, and how effective or ineffective would you say the service team members' communication was. Once you understand which areas you excel at and which ones you need to improve, you can focus on specific skill. Finally is final thought. Even if your customers' reviews are good, there's no such thing as over-delivering in customer service. There is always scope for improvement. You should consistently focus on improving your customer service standards. Great customer service can help your build trust, improve brand awareness, gain customer loyalty, drive sales, and attract new customers through valuable recommendations. Keeping your customer happy is more important for your business than anything else. Make sure you deliver 100% customer satisfaction both offline and online. That's all from me. Thank you.